Assalamualaikum. Hello everyone, how are you and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna make this beautiful bag for my little Quran. Have a look. This bag is made of three parts. Firstly, the body of the bag. This is the body of the bag. The second one is the top sections of the bag. This is what it looks like. And the last one is the strap. All parts of this bag are made of the beautiful Suzette stitch. It is very easy to create and very fast. If you are ready, now let's get started. To make the result look gorgeous, I use multicolor cotton yarns. The other materials are crochet hook number 2.20mm, a button, pastry needles, and a pair of scissors. As usual, the first thing to do is to make a slip knot. This pattern is the multiple of 2, so I will make 40 basic chain and plus 1 turning chain. This is the basic chains. You can make it longer than this by adding the multiple of 2. Then make 1 turning chain and make 1 single crochet in each of the chain stitches. Repeat this pattern as much as 5 times, so you will have 6 side stitches. The base of this purse is almost ready. Put a stitch marker on the last stitch. Then we'll show you the 4 stitches that need to be filled with 2 single crochet. This is the first one. I call this as the 8 stitches. This is the second stitch that need to be filled with 2 single crochet. This one is the third one. This last stitch is the 4th stitch that need to be filled with 2 single crochet. Now, make 1 single crochet in each of these side stitches. 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet. This is the first 8 stitch. Make 2 single crochet in it. Then make 1 single crochet in each of the next stitches. 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet. These are 2 last stitches before the second 8 stitch. 2 last stitches that need to be filled with 1 single crochet. This one is the second 8 stitch. Make 2 single crochet in it. Then back to 1 single crochet in each of the next side stitches. 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet. This is the third 8 stitch. Make 2 single crochet in it. Then move to the other sides. Make 1 single crochet in each of the next stitches. 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet. This is the last stitch before the 4th 8 stitch. Then take off the stitch marker. Make 2 single crochet in this last 8 stitch. 1, this one is 2. Then end this with the slip stitch in the next stitch. Now it's time to make a Suzette stitch. Firstly make chain 1 and make 1 single crochet in the same stitch. Then make 1 double crochet in the same stitch. A Suzette stitch is made of 1 single crochet and 1 double crochet. Then skip 1 stitch and make 1 single crochet in the next stitch and 1 double crochet in the same stitch. Okay, do the same again. Skip 1 stitch and make 1 single crochet in the next stitch and 1 double crochet in the same stitch. This is what we call Suzette stitch. It is made of 1 single and 1 double in the same stitch, then skip 1 stitch. Make 1 single, 1 double. This is the last one, skip 1 stitch. Make 1 single and 1 double crochet in the same stitch. Then slip stitch on the top of the first single crochet. Now make 1 chain, turn the work. This is the second row of the Suzette stitch. Make 1 single crochet in this stitch and make 1 double crochet in the same stitch. This is the first Suzette stitch for the second row. Skip 1 stitch and make a single crochet in the next stitch. In this stitch, make 1 single crochet and make 1 double crochet in the same stitch. Skip 1 stitch, make a single and a double crochet in the same stitch. This is the next 1 stitch. This one is the last Suzette stitch for this second row. Make 1 single crochet and 1 double crochet in the same stitch. Then make a slip stitch on the top of the first single crochet. This is the first single crochet, so insert the hook into these 2 loops, grab the yarns to make a slip stitch. Then chain 1, turn the work. This is the third row. Make 1 single crochet in this first stitch and 1 double crochet in the same stitch. Repeat these stitches over and over again until you get the desired height. I have reached the desired height and this is what it looks like. It's so gorgeous, isn't it? Well, now I will make the top section of this bag. Firstly, put 2 stitch markers on the right and the left side of this bag. The top section of this bag is also made of the Suzette stitch and it's also based on the multiple of 2, so you need to count it carefully. Be sure that the stitches you use to make this top section is the multiple of 2. Have just made a slip knot. Grab the slip knot to make a slip stitch. Then make 1 single crochet in the same stitch, followed by 1 double crochet. The pattern is the same. You just need to repeat the Suzette stitch. This is the double crochet. Skip 1 stitch. Make 1 single crochet in the next stitch and 1 double crochet in the same stitch. Skip 1 stitch again, make 1 single crochet and 1 double crochet in the next 1 stitch. This is the last pattern for this first row. Just like before, 1 single crochet and 1 double crochet in the same stitch. This is the last stitch of this first row. Take out the stitch marker. For this last stitch, you just need to make 1 single crochet instead of 1 single and 1 double. Then chain 1, turn the work. Make 1 single crochet in this first stitch and a double crochet in the same stitch. Skip 1 stitch and repeat the Suzette stitch until you get the height you desire. This is the last row of the top section of this bag, and I'm at the middle of it. This is my last Suzette stitch before I make 6 chains as a hooker. This is the chains hooker made of 6 basic chain, 4, 5, 6. So I need to skip 6 stitches made of 3 Suzette stitches. This is the first, the second, the third one. So I will make 1 single crochet in this stitch and a double crochet in the same stitch. You just need to repeat the Suzette stitch until the end of this row. This is the last Suzette stitch for this last row. Make a single crochet and a double crochet in the same stitch. This is the last stitch of this row, so fill it with 2 single crochet. This is 1, and make another one, 2 single crochets. Then fill each of the remaining stitches with 1 single crochet. To be honest, I'm just trying to give the gorgeous end of this bag using 1 round of single crochet. This means that this stitch is not necessary at all, so you can skip it if you don't like it, but if you like it, you just need to make 1 single crochet in each of the remaining stitches. Six single crochet in this chain space. One single crochet in each of the remaining stitches. This is the last single crochet. Finally, cut the yarns and hide the yarn tail. This is the strap holder I made using the same stitches. Sew it on the left and on the right side of the bag. Now it's ready. Let me show you. I also have for the buttons in the middle of the bag. I will try it on my gown. Have a look, it fits very well and I like it so much. Well everyone, this is for today. I hope you like this pattern and you have something to ask about it. Kindly leave your comment below. Have a good day.